You're asleep. You are unconscious and unaware of what is going on around you. You awake and you try to grab your cell phone, but you realize your arm does not react. You quickly try to move your legs, and they are paralyzed. You feel like someone is watching, and you see or hear terrifying images. Then you scream, and nothing comes out. You just experience sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis is a very common sleep disorder that people know the less about. Let's review what sleep paralysis is, why it is caused, and some own personal experiences. Sleep paralysis is a sleep disorder that causes your body to paralyze while your brain awakes. It is impossible to move or speak because your body has the capacity to lock up the muscles while asleep. It occurs when a person passes between stages of wakefulness and sleep. This may occur while you are about to fall asleep and you realize that you're falling asleep and your brain wakes up, but your body stays asleep. Some of the causes of sleep paralysis can be of lack of sleep. Some other causes could be because of stress, of life problems, or it can occur to people who have experienced sexual abuse. The other cause of sleep paralysis could be because of anxiety disorder or some other mental disorder. Some personal experiences of sleep paralysis of mine was when I was around 16. Well, first of all, I've been having sleep paralysis ever since I was 7. But when I was 16, I had a sleep paralysis experience. I was about to go to sleep after, after I pulled an all-nighter. That means that I didn't sleep all night, and I was finally going to bed, and while I was about to fall asleep, I woke up. But I didn't really wake up. I I dreamed that I woke up and I saw my room, I saw my closet, I saw my door, um, but I saw someone sitting next to me in a chair, and he was dark and black, and he was dark, like really, really, really dark, couldn't see him clear, and he was really creepy, and he started laughing. That's when I tried to scream, but nothing really came out. Nothing actually came out. I couldn't scream. I couldn't move. I couldn't say anything. And that's when I looked it up and saw that what I had was a sleep disorder called sleep paralysis. Another time happened when I was around 17 or 18. It was I was sleeping again and I felt someone literally grab my legs. And it was so scary because I knew what was going to happen next. I knew they were going to pull me, and they did. They pulled me and I felt the ground. It was cold and I hit my head. Like, I remember that I felt it. But as soon as I woke up, there was nothing there. I mean, I was still on my bed, but it was just a really scary experience. So, sleep paralysis, also known as when the dead guy gets on top of you, that's what some people call it because of the paranormal things that can happen during this occasion. It may not ever happen to you, or maybe happen to you once in your lifetime, but when it does happen to you, just remember it would only last a few seconds, if so, a few minutes, and nothing really is going to happen to you. You're just going to wake up and realize it was just a dream, or you're just going to wake up and keep dreaming and then wake up again and keep dreaming and wake up again. But you will eventually wake up and you will be able to move, or you will be able to talk again. So some other people believe this is paranormal situations, that someone's doing black magic on them, or someone is doing something to hurt them. But it could be because of lack of sleep, sleep deprivation, or a mental disorder, which doesn't really mean you have a mental disorder, but some people who have mental disorders experience sleep paralysis. It could also mean an abuse that you have experienced, like a sexual abuse, maybe even physical abuse. Um, it could be a reason why you experience sleep paralysis. Well, this was my informative speech, and thank you.